A totem.
What you want?
Job's done.
Time for killing. Someone call for the doctor.
Drink with me, friend. Job done.
Taunts.
Challenge accepted.
Time for killing.
I'm not going to drop my guts on the table in case he's got a board sweeper. So I'm going to keep this guy's toughness up, and if he does sweep the board I can drop my voodoo doctor, get his health back. More totems. Oink oink.
Challenge accepted.
Time for killing. Here come the pain.
Is he gonna drop his guts into my holy nova? Is the big question.
Get behind me.
Hope you like my invention.
You're going down.
Is someone injured?
Someone call for the doctor.
Challenge accepted.
Frog. Incoming hex.
I wonder.
You really want to kill my Northshire cleric. I hope he doesn't, but he does really want to kill it. Like, he needs to kill that card so much.
I wonder.
Bad things are going to happen when I Holy
Get
Nova
behind
heal
me.
my entire team. Oh. He didn't want to bring any small guys out though.
You're going down. Here comes the pain.
Oh, if you're sure.
Right away.
8-1. He's got to be able to kill an 8-1. Any creature with charge. Just so many things he can do to an 8-1. Oh dear. Yes. He doesn't want to take out the 8-1 with a 4-5-2, he hates that. But he has to do it. He absolutely has to do it. Frog? Yeah, Hex. It's got to be Hex. Oh. Do it.
I wonder. There is little time.
I hope you like my invention. Pass me that arc-light spanner. Oh, if you're sure.
Right away.
Job done.
What to do?
I mean, I've got more cards in my hand than him, and I've got 6 cards on the board. Oh dear, this Northshire cleric is just absolutely wrecking him.
For Najatar.
Ooh. Yeah, of course. Of course. Let's just go to the face, don't we, really?
Oh, if you're sure.
Right away.
Oh, if you're sure. Hey, give me a minute.
For Najatar.
I have too many minions. Not too quickly.
Still at full health, damn it. Another hex, really? Me? He knows things look grim.
Behold the might of Stormwind!
He knows things are grim. What you doing with your 2 mana needs to be good. Ooh, we can get 5 damage in. Very. Then I like kill you.
I'm not ready!
Where shall I strike?
Hey, give me a minute. Oh, if you're sure. Oh, if you're sure.
Job's done.
That minion already attacked.
You're at 1 life. I'm at 30. I have 6 monsters. You have 1 monster and 3 cards in hand. What are you doing? I'm not going to lie to you. If you win from here, I'm going to quit this game.
What to do?
Yeah, it's got to be a good turn. Oh, heals for 1. Don't think it's enough, do you? Do you?
Well played.
Well played.
Yeah, it's not enough.
Well played.
Winner! 5 gold earned. Awarded for winning 5 games in play mode. 33 of 100. Six wins in a row now. Whoop whoop.
Greetings.
I hope you like my invention.
Put this apple on your head.
After you summon a minion, deal 1 damage to a random enemy. It's not bad. Feel your guy has to go away.
Oh, if you're sure.
May my ancestors watch over me.
Oh, if you're sure. I hope you like my invention. Oh, if you're sure.
Drink with me, friend.
Job's done.
wonder.
Feel the power of the wind.
Yarp. First things first. Get that bad boy on.
I hope you like my invention.
This is called the annoy the hell out of the other guy.
Oh, if you're sure.
With novice engineers.
The gates are open.
Here comes the pain. Someone call for the doctor.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Nice.
No, take candle.
Pass me that Arclight spanner. Oh, if you're sure. Oh, if you're sure.
Not too quickly. Job's done.
Behold the might of Stormwind!
Hey, give me a minute.
Najatar.
Job's done.
Feel the power of the wind.
You have best.
Anduin versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
The light shall bring victory.
I can taste the mana.
I am master of magics.
Job's done.
I can't help you with that.
I wonder.
I'm not ready. Job's done.
Oh, I just want one of my monsters to stick for a turn. No, if he's going to drop his guts, my Holy Nova's going to clean him out next turn. Wow. He really doesn't like that guy. He really is not a fan. Should we try and tempt him into dropping a few more creatures? I think so. I think that's the way forward.
Pass me that Arclight spanner.
Job's done.
Come on. Make some guys. Make some guys. I mean, he's obviously pointing his guys at my face, so he's not going to trade one for one here. That's what we want to see. There we go. Oops, should have attacked first, possibly. Never mind.
Hey, give me a minute.
My guy should have had 3 health instead of 1.
Ready to ride.
That's fine, I've got another Holy Nova. He's not going to like next turn. I get to play my cleric out. Oh, he's not even bothering burning this guy out. He's confident in his skills.
Is someone injured?
Lol. I'll have a card as well, if you don't mind. Maybe you should have killed my guy, do you think?
Hey, give me a minute.
Get behind me.
Random schmo.
What you want?
Can I have another card? Thank you very much.
Right away.
I must attack that minion with taunt.
Taunt. I'm not attacking that.
Hey, give me a minute.
Yeah, that's fine. Do you really want to attack my 2-2 with your 5-2? I'm sure you've got some trick up your sleeve. Three 6s.
Where shall I strike? Is someone injured? For Najata.
Someone call for the doctor.
Right away.
Job's done.
Oh, cheeky flame strike. No, we're struggling now. We're not going to lie to you. Where's all my gain life dudes? They're all gone.
I hope you like my invention.
you like my invention.
Oh yeah. That's how we do it in the bush. Help?
Job's done.
I've got a huge card.
That card cracks me up. He wants to finish this. Oh no, my 1-2s! My 1-2s! What have you done to my army of 1-2s?
Drink with me, friend.
I hope you like my invention.
He keeps trying to kill me. I keep stopping him.
Master of magics.
Job's done.
For those of you who don't know why I know Barlow, 3 years ago we worked at the same company in Gibraltar, and kind of funny about it all is that during the sort of 4 or 5 months we were there, we didn't talk to each other because we were both nerds and we were both embarrassed that we were in a cool place and that the other guy might not be a nerd. So we didn't talk to each other about how we both loved games like Fallout and Warcraft and stuff like that. And we kept in contact, and he looked at my Facebook one day, saw all the nerdy stuff I was doing, and went, "You know, Graham, I also do all that nerdy stuff." So we've spent a lot of time after, you know, speaking to each other, doing all this funky stuff. But looks like I'm fighting my way back into... I really want to make like a 225 Dalaran mage here. George is actually going to join me in chat in a second here. I'm just deciding what to do here.
I'm not ready. Here come the pain.
Someone call for the doctor.
Not too quickly.
Vaporization commencing.
Oh, if you're sure. Oh, if you're sure.
The gates are open.
He's out of cards. I still got 4. This is how we do it. It's so annoying when you get someone down by 25 life. You just can't. You can't get that last 2 points out of him. He's going to do 6 to my face and put me to 1. Nope. It's an elven archer. Oh, he's going for it. You can be a 4/7.
Crush. No, smash.
I'm going to kill your guy with my sheep. That's how pitiful he is.
you're sure.
You're going down.
The worm has turned.
Vaporization commencing.
Oh, if you're sure.
Before I forget.
Pass me that arc light spanner.
Job's done.
Bet Jaina really thought. Oh, to the face! Dirty top deck. Disgraceful. This game's my first defeat. Harsh. Savage. It's a good time to bring in George. I just have to set this up. Dun, 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 dun. Fix my audio here. Hi, I'm just trying to set up this audio. I don't know if they can hear you or not yet, so yes, I just lose the top deck. Yeah, I was fighting back. You saw the fight back. Yeah, I didn't heal myself on the turn, so that could have been the difference. Yes, it could have been. We can't hear you yet, so I'm gonna sort this out. I've got to set my audio source on XSplit. I'm just trying to remember where it is. Yes, that's right. So I'm just looking for it now. It's going to be... is it going to be in general settings? Because if it is, I have to stop the stream to change it. Yes, I've got it set to that at the moment. And so I'm gonna set the in-game audio to Skype rather than the game. So I just need to do that. And I know the option is somewhere on XSplit. I have seen it because I've done it before. Yes, I found it. It's, I think, I'm teasing you here. I know, because settings. I found the settings button. We could be in luck here. Select source settings. Oh, come on, baby. If anyone knows how to sort this out for me, I'll just bring it onto the... Oh no. Well, luckily I've got someone who can translate from German to English if someone wants to give the answer in German. Yeah. Nine is the answer to that one, I think. Oh wow, this is... Well, it defaults to the game. Yes. Why is yours defaulted to Skype, is it? Mm-hmm. Let me check my... that's it. You go into control panel, don't you? And you change the default audio on there. I think that's... Hmm. So we want to change the recording from my... Ah, yes, I know. Ah, yes. Tell you what, I know someone who can answer this question because he helped me out last time. And obviously he's offline. Awkward. No. So they're gonna well, you set these audio source on XSplit. I know you can do something like that. You can change it over to... I've had a two-person conversation in Skype come through XSplit. I think I know how we do it. Yes, I've got it. Eureka! I go to Skype and I change the out... I'm listening to you through my headset. If I change that to you coming through the computer, everyone else will be able to hear you. Oh, I'm such an idiot. Ik bin ein Dumpfkopf. So, speakers. Try talking now.
I will try. Guys, can you hear me now? They will probably write something in the chat if they can hear me now.
I think there's a bit of a delay, so... there we go. We are good to go.
Perfect. I was just saying, Graham told me that he won 6 matches in a row with the basic priest deck, but on the other hand, there are not many players who have much
everyone
more
else,
than the basic.
everyone else has basic as well.
And then the first game I watch you is the game you lose.
I've unlocked the extra cards, and I've unlocked 2 boosters from playing, so...
I think one of the most full things to have as a priest is Inner Fire, right? Or the Shadow Priest card, I don't know.
I don't have the Shadow Priest stuff yet, I think.
You could play Arena, you got 205 gold.
Yes, we could make one route. I'd like to be a bit more confident with all the cards.
Of course, but as far as I can tell, when we talked and we watched the tournament a couple of days ago, you were quite familiar with what is happening in Hearthstone, even though you didn't play.
We're gonna dump these 2. I think the Holy Nova's pretty good late game, and we need a guy, I guess.
I'm being told I'm still a little too loud. But probably you can just turn down the volume setting for your computer sounds, because I'm now...
well, I'll turn up the volume settings to my computer sound, and everyone can turn their game noises down, possibly. Maybe, I don't know.
I think I'm just louder than you are, but I'm not quite sure.
Yeah. You're a loud guy. I can take that.
Absolutely. I'm German, so I kind of have to be loud.
What you want?
You weren't very loud in Gibraltar, you were quite quiet, but that's mainly because you were always smoking cigarettes.
That's kind of true, and that's a bad habit I quit. So
Every time you walked out of the building, it's like, shall I have a chat to George? And he'd have 3 cigarettes in his mouth, going... chain smoking away.
kill the wolf, don't talk, kill the wolf.
Yeah, those beasts get a bit silly, don't they, after a while? Although, you know, we can let them build up all his wolves and then holding over them all down.
Try? Feel free to try. But I'm pretty sure if you don't kill the wolf, he will kill you with the loot hoarder. And the wolf will still stand, so I would think I would kill the wolf.
Ooh, you see? We're getting that off the board. Beasts, filthy things.
Oh, that one's bad too.
Yeah.
I think I've
But that's fine.
prayed the wolf. It's very, very bad to have...
That's fine, because I've just drawn Holy Smite.
That's good.
I'm a good player, but there's not really anything else I can do on this turn.
Yeah,
It's
seems
like
good.
a 1-drop. Nice. We're winning the race. I can't even heal myself. I can heal him. Should we heal him, putting back to 30? Because we're generous. No?
I think it would be fair to do so, yes.
Yeah, let's start the
Heal
game
him.
from scratch. Oink, oink. Yeah, I'm cool with that. I'm absolutely fine with that trade. No skin off my nose. So we're going to start the card advantage rolling now.
That's a good trade, actually, for you.
Yeah.
I would say. Because he could still buff him to, I don't know, a 6/4 unit or something like that.
Yeah. Oink, oink. You gonna do it again? See, I get a card out of that. I drew a card, and then he's played his, and I'll draw one, so...
I think that's pretty kind of bad luck for him.
Yeah,
those
he's in
animal
trouble
companions
now.
are those animal companions are really strong.
Because I'm going to make my guy a 2/10 and heal him up after dropping the cleric next turn. So he's going to be like a 5/7 or something, unless he takes it down in one turn.
I already saw the buzzard, which is not a basic. Is it a basic card? One of those two is a basic card. The hyena or the buzzard. I'm not quite sure. So I'm not sure what to expect what this hunter has. If he has deadly shot, your unit is gone, but I don't think it's in the basic deck, so I'm not quite sure if he has it.
He's in a world of pain, I think.
But I think I would not yet buff the Gurubashi. Maybe yes, now I would do it. Because he got 2 units out.
Oh, I want to get his power up.
Yeah. No. Kill the hyena. The hyena gains +2/+1 if you kill the raptor first.
That's fine though. My guy's got a fat ass.
Is someone injured?
But still, I think that was not the best decision to kill the raptor first.
Job's done.
Let's see how he played it out then.
But if he has an arcane shot, your Gurubashi Berserker is gone. But on the other hand, you still have the cleric with 1 and 6, so
He
that's
really
okay
needs
too.
to take the cleric out if he's got any brain.
With a cleric,
Yeah.
do you? What is he doing?
Watch this though now. He's not going to like this turn. He's so not going to like this turn.
I don't think that's a good idea what he played.
Now, should we get this
You can
guy's-
wholly know.
Should we get this guy's power up to 11, just to...
No, be careful because you're powering up his hyena to 7. Or is it just 6? Okay, it's just 6.
Job's done.
but still he will be able to trade, and that's bad for you. And it's an easy trade, I think.
He's down to 3 cards to my 5.
Yeah, but you could still have kept the Gurubashi.
I wonder.
You could have powered him up by just killing the wolf.
Yeah.
But you couldn't.
Card advantaging him at this point.
Well, you couldn't really, if I think about it, because if you would have killed him and then Holy Nova, the hyena would still be up with 1 HP.
Yeah, we could have cleaned his board, but I was just trying to see how big we could get our guy there. So we can spell power at some point. Drop the spell power guys out.
Question is, does it? Yeah, it does help you because you.
I think
I hope you like my invention.
like that.
Well, you have to get rid of the core hound right now.
Not this turn. We can do it next turn. We can just attack him straight this turn. Like, your health is a resource in most of these games. So we got 2 mana left. So
Keep in mind that you probably can buff him up to a taunt unit, and that's not a nice taunt unit to have opposed to you, like a 11 and 7 would it be if he
I mean, if you
does
look at
have
my
the
life
hound
gain
cost.
here, so we've got 2 off the Holy Nova, 2 off the other Holy Nova, 2 off the Voodoo Doctor, 2 off the regular heal, so it's like I can get 2 off the Dark Scale healer, so I'm actually at 38.
What you want? I let the dogs out.
Yeah, and he won't be able to kill you this round, so this seems to be okay. But that's what I told you, what can happen, and that's not really good for you to have a core hound as an 11 and 7 unit. This is why I would.
I'm ready. I'm not ready.
You can play 2 Holy Novas? No, you can't. You can just play 1.
Challenge accepted. Give that minion a turn to get ready.
Hey, give me a minute.
We'll just clear his board. And he's down to 2 cards, and I've got 5. And I've got 2 guys.
Yeah, seems alright.
Oh,
What you
scary.
want?
And you still got Shadow Word Pain for units with less than 3 attack.
Do we have any more spell power guys?
Not yet.
But we could draw one. We could draw the 3-drop. That would be pretty sick.
I
Off
hope
the
you
top,
like my
3-drop
invention.
spell power. No.
Give that minion
But
a
the
turn
taunt
to
is
get ready.
not bad.
Oh, wish his text would get off the screen.
Hey, give me a minute.
Yeah, take it.
Crush. No.
Hey, give me a minute.
Someone call for
What do you think so far? First matches you played?
The priest
You
deck
like
is
my invention.
Job's done.
pretty fun, I must admit. So long as you're playing against other simple decks, it goes down a lot in power as people unlock all the cards. You know that, like the Warlock deck and the Rogue deck look a lot better. But there's no way he can win from here. I mean, I've got 3 guys on the board, 5 cards in hand.
I couldn't see anything he could just draw with 1 card, and that would help him.
If you're
The buzzard
sure.
needs other beasts to
If
be
you're
played, and he will be
sure.
killed in 1 turn. And even the core hound will be killed in 1 turn, so I don't think he has any chance of winning the game. Unless he has some kind of miracle unit, and I don't see that happening at the moment.
That minion already attacked.
It's got to be a really good card, hasn't it? Let's face it. And that's not a really good card.
But he still is not going to give up. As I told you, it doesn't help him. It's a draw card unit, but it only helps him if he can actually play a beast, and he cannot play a beast
Yeah.
if you just kill the unit, so
Yeah.
that's bad for him. Nice.
Sad enough.
One thing I was wondering about is if you have spell power units, that will boost your damage spells but not your heals. If this is something that they could or should probably change, especially considering that the priest is at the moment rather bad.
So if we, I'll...
So you're winning a lot, but
have a quick look at my build anyway. So this is my build I went with. 2 Holy Smite because it's just cheap, sneaks out there. We're going to be drawing a few cards, so it's about getting the cards out of your hand. For example, in CCGs typically you have multiple resources, so the cards in your hand are a resource, the mana you have is a resource, but your life is also a resource.
Yes.
So in this game I'm quite happy them beating me down early because some of the cards in my hand will get my life back up. So what I'm trying to do is obviously set up the combo of getting the cleric out and then just doing the small healing spells.
Can you just mouse over the custom priest thingy so I can see how your distribution of cards is? Just on the top of your screen. Oh wow! Okay, it's a very early game deck, right?
Yeah. So the late game cards are these two, the 2 Gurubashi Berserkers. You know, because they go from 2 power to 5 power to 8 power to 11 power. Lots of my opponents are playing the mage deck, and they're all going 1 damage to that, 1 damage to that. I'm like, fine, give him an extra 3 power.
Yeah, I know. He's pretty strong. You have to have polymorph or anything that can kill him in 1 or maximum 2 turns.
So the deck is about card advantage. So you're playing cards and you're replacing them, and they generally beat you up, and you just go for their creatures. So
you don't like mind control?
I have some mind controls. I decided against it because I figured there weren't that many big creatures at the moment in the game that I needed to deal with, that these cards couldn't deal with. Like, that Holy Smite can do like 6 damage by itself.
Yeah, if you got a lot of spell power units out, but in general, if an opponent allows you to have a lot of spell power units out, it's usually going to be a pretty easy game.
4, 6... So I've got 6 spell power units in the deck, so he can do 4 a fair chunk at a time. These are probably the weak guys, maybe. I've got 1 in at the moment, I believe. Power Word Shield. I took 1 out for the...
You got 2 in.
Yeah, but only
2
1.
Power Word Shield.
1 I'm playing. Yeah, well, I'm playing 1, am I? Or 2? Okay.
2.
I'd like another youthful brewmaster.
But he's
really good.
It's not a basic unit, right?
No, I got it out of one of the boosters.
Mm.
From my 100 gold or whatever. My pack that I won. The thing about the spell power is mainly these Holy Novas get really big.
Yeah, that's a huge advantage of spell power, especially if you can play a unit plus Holy Nova in the same turn.
Like, the idea is that you can do a Holy Nova, let's say you get it for 4, and then you can take out his really big guys with your terribly small guys, like your engineers, that you've drawn to replace themselves. You know, so you're just getting the card advantage, and sweep the board and just nibble at... I mean, that game basically played out as it did. I actually deliberately did a few things differently so you could see how, as you go further into the game, he just runs out of cards and I've still got cards in my hand, and that's how you win. I think
I would probably lean a little bit towards bigger cards.
Yeah.
Because you pretty much... You're playing an early game deck, but your game is arranged to be a long game because you can heal yourself, and it's not going to end in turn 5 or 6 usually. So well, this is why, for example, I would trade.
Had lucky matchups. We'll see, eh?
I think I would trade the Frostwolf Grunt for the Senjin Shieldmaster, for example. But as long as you're winning, everything's fine. But one of the big
either 7. I think I'm 7-2 now. Due to that 6-point fireball to the face.
Yeah.
A worthy opponent.
But that's pretty much, it's always worthy opponent.
Ooh.
But that's pretty much the worst thing you have to deal with at the moment, the fireball.
Well, I deliberately wanted to pick what everyone said was, you know, the worst bunch of cards. Everyone said the priest deck is by far and away the weakest deck, so I thought, you know, that's a good fun thing to start with.
Apparently. Especially if you, I think if you can win with a basic priest deck, it will be much easier for you to play with, I don't know. The basic mage deck is very good, the basic hunter deck is pretty good. And once you get your cards, then it should be even easier from that on.
It's a bit of an awkward starting hand, this one.
Yeah, but it could be worse.
This is fine. I'll just
One important
heal
thing.
that guy back up and beat him up.
One important thing to have is Shadowward Pain in case somebody brings out, I don't know, at turn 3 or 4, some menacing unit which will usually not have a lot of attack. But sometimes, again, not at the start of the European beta.
I just have to play around his consecration.
Yeah, but it will happen soon.
Yeah, he should have like a blessing of kings, maybe, which is very annoying.
Very likely, very likely.
I'm not ready. Time for killing.
I think I wouldn't have traded. I mean, you can attack him direct.
There's not many cards that can take out my 4/4 in one go, so if he plays anything weaker, I can just kill it like this, and then heal my guy back up. So that's generally the plan for the mid game.
I think that was not a good move he made, because you can just kill the unit and still have HP and heal yourself, so I don't know why he did that.
And I'm trying to stay out of his consecration range. I'll keep hold of this guy for when he consecrates, just to do an anti-consecration, so to speak.
How much damage does consecration do?
I think it's 2.
4? 2?
I think it's
Really
2,
just...
but you know, he can give himself spell power buffs, can't he?
Yeah, probably, but I'm not sure if paladins usually have that much spell power in their decks, because the most important spell they have is Consecrate, and then this thing where they draw a card. This 3 damage spell that draws a card. That's awesome for your Shadowward Pain, this unit.
Lucky! Almost forgot I had it.
Where shall I strike?
He must be so mad right now. I know I would be mad if I was him.
He's not had a good hand. I mean, he's got so many cards in hand. This is one of the problems with the game, with people who put lots of expensive cards in their deck. He never gets to use them, you know? Your opponent kills you before you do anything. Holy Light does nothing at all in this game.
True Silver Champion is a very good hand. Very good card. Not a very good hand, but a very good card.
Where shall I strike?
Oh, he heals himself before he hits you, so he still takes 4 damage.
Yeah, it's not terrible.
That's good.
We could ride our healer all the way home. That'd be kind of fun, wouldn't it?
You can try.
Shall I strike?
I'm not quite sure if this would be a unit that I would use Divine Spirit on, because
Well, I'm just
on the other hand, you'd...
playing around his consecrations, I think, is the main thing here. I don't want to drop my guts too much.
For Najata.
Job done.
Don't you want to save that for a situation when he uses Consecration?
I think we're just gonna smash monsters against each other.
Seems fine too. I'm not sure what he's doing. Is he really doing what I think he's doing?
I think he's being bad. Not quite sure, but...
I think that was just outright stupid. Because now you can... Yeah, you can shield him and not lose a unit, but... what I don't know what he wanted to do there.
Where shall I strike? Give me a minute.
Oh, wouldn't have helped. I was just thinking about if you could have played the kobold before that.
Yeah, I could have dropped my spell.
But it doesn't.
But
it doesn't increase your heal, so that would not have been a difference in that situation.
He loves life, doesn't he?
Reporting for duty.
Yeah, but that really doesn't help him a lot. I don't really like the heals that much.
It's 5-point holy smite if you get these guys out.
And you can at least get 2 of those out.
I'm not ready.
But you can only get 2 of those out.
Master of magics.
Where shall I strike? Where shall I strike?
So one of the things I think you have to
I hope you like my invention.
worry about a lot is not having all these cards in your hand while your opponent beats you up. It's like, you know, if your deck is too expensive.
I would probably, it might be a waste, but I would probably have attacked the 1/1 minion, because if he draws Divine Shield and Blessing of Kings, it might be able to hurt
I hope you like my invention. I hope you like my invention.
I'm so good at this game! Aren't I the greatest player you've ever seen?
Yes.
That's so sick. Oh dear. I'm a funny guy, I really am.
Where shall I strike?
I should just kill him, really. I should just hit him for 12 and kill him, but this is more fun.
The Holy Nova hits him too, right?
Vaporization commencing.
Like, he's got 4 cards in his hand, you know, that's the thing. So he finished the game, 4 cards in his hand that he should have played. So his deck is too expensive. You know, I don't think he should have built his deck in that way.
I'm not sure what he might have had in his hand and he didn't play. I really don't know.
But so it's finding that balance, I think, between having all this cool stuff that you want to do and actually doing it. I actually got my key from Owen, who works at Blizzard. He's the guy who... His job is he creates all the loot in World of Warcraft. So he decides on, you know, the how much spell power and, you know, agility and stuff all the items in the game get, and he also decides how that loot is handed out. So, you know, whether you need badges or what bosses give it out. So he's got a pretty cool job.
Anduin versus Anduin.
Match.
The light shall bring victory. The
I've
light
got my
shall
cleric.
burn you.
Finally we see the cleric. I think we're gonna dump these.
That's a really good card, but it actually, if he has Shadowbird Pain in his hand and you got the cleric up, he will pretty likely.
You play the cleric the turn you heal. So in this case, we're not going to play out these guys. We're just going to pass the turn. So the idea is we go for the cleric straight away, and he'll play a similar guy. He might play his own cleric now. It wouldn't surprise me.
Whenever a minion is healed, so if you heal the cleric himself, he will be. That will give you a card too, right?
Yeah. So we just play our cleric out here. He's going to hit mine and heal up. and I'm gonna try and do exactly the same, basically.
Is someone injured?
But he can't heal up if he wants to kill my cleric afterwards. Yeah. He really should heal this guy. Oh, he's just gonna go for the kill.
Yeah, but that makes sense. So you can't heal yourself, and he can heal himself in the next turn.
So we're just gonna try and cycle into our good stuff, I think. Is the plan.
I hope you like my invention.
There we go. There's the good stuff right there. Hopefully he'll buff his cleric up. Maybe with like a +3.
Possible. I think if he has a power shield in his hand, that would be a reasonable play.
Okay. Well, he's not attacking that. You'd think he'd want to do 1 damage to his guy again, so...
That's kind of strange.
We just have to get that. We have to get that off the board.
That is true. I will do the same.
Oh, if you're sure.
Because if he can get a taunt out, it can get really ugly, especially considering that you don't have any high power cards in your hand. The most attack you can bring out with
really?
1 card is...
You're gonna waste that on a 2/2? Wow.
Share with pain.
Yeah. Cool.
It doesn't make a lot of sense because he cannot
doesn't do
attack.
anything.
He cannot
not
attack you.
scary.
He cannot
I have
attack you
guys with
anyways.
abilities that he should be worried about. So we both have the Holy Nova thing, but my guys have a big backside, so you know I can.
I hope you like my invention.
Well, he wasted a very important kill card there. If you can bring out the Gurubashi Berserker, he does not have the kill card. No, attack first.
If
Attack
you're
first.
sure.
Yeah, the other guy attacks. He's got summoning things.
Ah, you play him back. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I returned the same one I played that turn. I'm just cycling through my deck, just drawing cards. You see, because I'm fine with him Holy Novering here and killing my 2 guys, because they both drew a card when they came into play.
Yeah, basically they've done their job.
Yeah, so...
It's a very good unit. The Brewmaster or whatever that is.
What you
Yeah, I
want?
like the Brewmaster, it's fun.
Okay, that's an interesting unit to play, considering you can kill it outright, and it is not buffed yet, and he cannot buff it. So I don't really understand why he did that. Basically, he's wasting an important unit. I would not. I think I would not buff the Brewmaster.
Oh, if you're sure. I hope you like my invention.
Someone call.
That's a good card to have.
Job's done.
You know, the backside on this Brewmaster now takes out a lot of his deck now. So he's got a lot of 4/4s and 4/5s and stuff like that.
The gates are open.
So we can do a Holy Smite for 4 by dropping 2 Dalaran mages. So that's probably the play. And the mage again is too big for the consecration.
I am master of magics.
Yes, I think that's a good play.
And I can trade it with this engineer that I drew a card off when it
If
came
you're
into play.
sure.
So, again, I'm not really losing any card advantage there. But he's probably
How
got
much
Holy
damage is
Nova in his
that?
hand and really wishing
Yeah.
he could play it.
I mean, he can play it, but he will just kill you the Witch Doctor.
Yeah, exactly. So probably seem like a horrible waste to him.
But you're losing your card advantage. Let's see what he has. He probably has the mind control, which doesn't help him a lot against your deck, unless he can get the Gurubashi Berserker later on.
What you want?
And he's playing another Warlord.
It didn't work out for him last time, so he
Yeah,
best
but I
be
think he's
buffing
going
it.
to. Yeah, I think he's going to buff him
That's really
because he
bad.
knows
Not
that
doing
he's out.
anything. What are you doing?
That's stupid. That's a really stupid play, but I think Fate draws a card. Maybe that's why he played the Fate.
Vaporization commencing! Vaporization commencing!
Yeah, I think that's the best play.
Someone call for the doctor.
I maybe could have healed for him for 2 with my ability rather than playing the guy out, but again, there's nothing he can consecrate. You know, now he's got all these cards in his hand, he needs to start using them. I'm not sure mind control helps him either. I mean, he takes like my 4-5 and I'm still hitting him for 3, 5, 7, 9 damage.
Yeah, that's what I meant when I said mind control can be pretty strong, but you don't have really strong units.
Double mind control, that might turn the game around. Yeah, he's
probably.
mind control. This is definitely mind control. Oh, okay. You silenced my guy. Fantastic, well played. Please play more small creatures.
Why the hell did he silence that guy?
I just ignore his guy, surely. Okay, that's all. Good for you. I still kill it, and he's played like 3 cards there. Not really done anything. So we just go like 2, 2, 4. That gets it out of the way. Heal all my guys up. We could. I mean, I don't think we need to heal my guys up just yet. I think 4 to the face on this guy. I'm happy with Voodoo Doctor dying in a way.
Of course.
I'm just trying to keep my guys out of his Holy Nova range, though he could, in 2 turns, potentially double Holy Nova, or drop a Spell Power guy in Holy Nova for 3.
I think if he would have had a Holy Nova, he might have already played it. So, the biggest fear is that he top decks a Holy Nova. But I think that's it.
Quickly.
Vaporization commencing! Vaporization commencing!
Challenge accepted.
I think that was a really good play.
Behold the might of storm!
I'm not scared. Why am I scared of a 6/6? I don't care. It's irrelevant. I'm hitting you for 11 next turn. And you're dead. Congrats.
Where shall I strike?
Vaporization commencing! Vaporization
Okay, that's it.
commencing.
Challenge accepted.
So, you know, I think his deck's too expensive. I don't like these 6 and 7 drops.
Yeah, and he made some really poor decisions. Playing the Frostproof Warlord.
He definitely played badly. I think we can both agree on that one. Yeah, he just threw his guy away, didn't he, when he played it? He just made a 4/4 and went, "Do you want to kill it?" And I was looking at the card going, "You know what? I do want to kill it." So this is the basic.
Is there a card to counter silence? No, there's no card.
There's a
to
mage
counter.
card that says some. Oh, so it's only a creature, isn't it? If you're when your opponent casts a creature, there's like a.
Well, you have counter spell on the
Yeah.
mage deck, so you can counter a random spell your opponent's cast. Basically, the next spell your opponent will cast.
I think is
but
it just a monster though? It does a minion.
there are two different ones. One is counter spell, and you're talking about. I think is it not mirror images? No, I'm not quite sure how. It's a secret too, and it just copies the next card, the next minion your opponent plays. But if once a unit is silenced, it just stays silenced. It can be rebuffed again, but it loses anything it has at that point. Mirror entity, not mirror images. Mirror images are the small taunts, right? I think the one drop double taunt is mirror images.
I think we just go for it here. Yeah.
I hope you like my invention.
Coin the cleric.
Yeah, I was tempted to drop the cleric out because there's not much in his deck. I mean, he could randomly do an arcane shot and hit me.
But the arcane shot will only hit you for 2.
Yeah.
So that's it.
He has to hit my cleric 3 times, doesn't he?
Oh, that's a bad unit. You will have to get rid of that unit quickly.
Oh, definitely. Definitely, we can't let him stick around.
Must consider.
But you cannot kill it this turn, so...
I mean, I'm going to be drawing a lot of cards as well, which, so, you know, it's not that bad. Also...
Question is, do you want to give him power word shield and attack once, or don't you?
Oh, if you're sure.
Well, we can't really do anything about it this turn.
Job's done.
He gets a card, you know? And then we trade next turn if he doesn't do anything.
He doesn't necessarily get a card if he doesn't play a beast, but...
Well, he's got a beast. There we go. And he's drawn a card, so... I'm happy with these trading. So he should attack me this turn because he knows my 2-2 is going to kill his 3-2. Why is he doing that? Attack me. There we go. Much better. I was hoping for one of my removal spells there, which didn't happen.
Is someone injured?
Oh, if you're sure.
You should get rid of this unit, this 2-4 unit, as well, as soon as possible, because
Well,
it's going to...
I'm going to attack his 2-4 with creatures that will survive, so I can heal up and draw a card. And start working my way through my deck. I don't want to attack it with creatures that are just going to die straight away. So that's the reason for making the 1-6 in this case. If that makes sense?
Yes, I'm just thinking whether or not he may have Hunter's Mark and Arcane Shot.
See, that's fine. He's now damaged it, and it's still alive, so... Now,
And it will stay
start my
stay
card
alive.
drawing. Oh, that's pretty good. That solves that problem, doesn't it?
Oh, that's... I know what I would do. Let's see if he would do the same thing. Yes, he will.
How lucky!
I don't have enough mana.
Right away.
I get to play him out next turn. Draw another 2 cards. Well, if he damages my cleric in any way here.
Yeah, and you can play the Dalaran Mage as well.
It doesn't work with this because it's not a spell power card. But yeah.
Or you could play the Ogre. Oh, you could play the Ogre as well.
So this turn's actually going to work out pretty good for me here.
So he brings up 2 units that could possibly kill you the next turn.
Right away.
If you don't heal up, but you will heal up.
Someone call for the doctor.
I hope you like my invention.
Job's done.
And then my Holy Nova's gonna just sweep the board next turn.
Probably, yes.
If it's not, I've got these guys to just hit stuff for 1 and 2 just to get them all into range.
Let's see what he's going to play. If he has another multi-shot, that's a different story.
Handle it.
That's absolutely fine. So
Plays
he's
the
desperate
Grizzly.
to take this guy out now, which is obviously...
Oh, that's Holy Nova time, right? I bet he got rid of all of his cards just to get
he's down to 2.
Cleric down.
He's got 2 cards. I've got 8. And the Holy Smite
And-
just completes
And
the
basically
deal.
he prepared his whole deck for a Holy Nova, and you can take out the taunt with just the engineer, so that's cool.
I could even just take it out with a Smite, but I'd rather take it out with the engineer.
I would not take it out with a smite.
And then we play our game winner.
I don't have enough
Oh
mana.
no, 1 mana left. Not this turn, we won't. I think we just have to play a card for the sake of playing it here. You know, we've got so many cards in our hand.
Yeah, well, you could play... Yeah, you could play Power Shield, okay.
So we got 3 cards against 6, and I have 1 on the board. That's fine. You want to trade?
For the
Go with
king!
that. You want to trade? You gonna hit me?
If he does, it's a very good trade for you, so...
Here comes the pain.
I'm not even gonna play the doctor out here. I'm just gonna... No point to playing that doctor early. He really doesn't want to hurt this guy.
I do understand him.
He has to attack me here. Absolutely has to attack me.
Oh, the Rhino is pretty good because it gives all of his other units charge.
Oh, oh, oh. Wow. Really? That's so bad. Come on. What are you doing? What are you doing? You've just given me an 11-1. That's quite possibly the worst thing I've ever seen in this game so
I
far.
think he extremely miscalculated.
Yeah, because
I think
here's the really funny play. You've given me an 11-7. It's so done. And you've got no cards in hand, and I've got
I
5
think
cards in hand.
He may have thought that
Yeah.
he can kill him. Wow, that was one of the poorest plays I've ever
If
seen.
I could have played his cards to my biggest advantage, I would have played that exact pattern of plays that he just did for me.
And see, now he plays the Houndsmaster. This could actually have changed the game if he did not attack your Gurubashi Berserker.
Yeah.
Because it would give him 1 unit with taunt and 4 attack. And now he says, well played. I wonder why he doesn't give up.
He's just an asshole. Let's make it even bigger. Why not? How did I get defeated? I know the right people. At Blizzard.
And they owe you a favor.
I could... I'd show people his Facebook page, but they would have 200 angry Germans messaging him within half an hour, and I don't want that. You'd all
Should
be
I
like,
send you-
Schnell,
should I send-
Raus, running off to his Facebook page, you know?
Should I send you more angry Germans to your channel?
They're welcome to watch, you know. Do you think you're learning anything without CCGs? I mean, obviously I've played Magic the Gathering for 20 years.
For Doomhammer.
I'm just
The
applying
light shall bring victory.
what I know from that game. Oh, you see, I really like these, but they just gotta go. I don't think I want any of these, to be honest.
Well, the Voodoo Doctor is not that bad.
Oh, no, but here's another one, so... See, I knew the other one was on the top of my deck. You know?
I just wanted to say,
So I didn't want
units
to.
with 2 attack are pretty useful against the Shaman, because obviously the totems have 2 health.
Yes, yes. And if I'm... Oh, he's going first, but if I was going first, he could, like, do it turn 1, bring out a random totem if he so chose.
If he plays the coin just to bring out a random totem, yes. Which I think is usually not a really good idea.
I don't really want to play the Voodoo Doctor out turn 1 on. I don't really care. Or even a 2.
No.
I'm just going to pass.
I'm not sure. I don't think it's a really bad decision to do that.
I want to
Especially
get this 5 drop out a turn quicker. This is the man who I'm going to ride home. The thing is, he'll have a Hex by that point. This is also a good card to drop out.
What you want?
He obviously got the healing totem, which is of absolute no use at the start of the game. He's like,
Yeah,
that is the worst
it-
totem he could have pulled at that point.
Well, it is not bad if you have 1 attack unit.
But he's got 30 health, all his minions have maximum health. So
Yes, at the moment it doesn't help him, but oh wow, Pharaoh Spirit is very, very good. It's
is this a
insane.
legendary or something? No, it's just a regular
I think
card?
it's just rare. I think it's just rare, but it's insanely good. 2/3 units, 2 of them, both with taunt. It's really good.
So we got 4 mana this turn, so
Must consider.
if you want to keep our Taunter alive, we can make him a 2/5. That would keep him alive for a turn. But we got one of these.
I think it's not a bad idea to give him to buff him up to 2/5,
Yeah.
and
Because we can heal him
and-
next turn with our hero ability. If we need to.
oh, you used Shadow Word Pain.
Yes, to take out one of the taunts.
Okay, yeah, that's an option too.
That's fine. He wants to use the card.
Rockbiter. So he's going to kill us and survive himself.
So we're just gonna pay our 5 drop out here. This 2/7. I'm fine taking a bunch of damage next turn.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. I think it's a very good unit at that point.
So when do you do your streams then?
Oh, it really depends. Usually, the only stream I regularly do is on Monday, and at the moment with Hearthstone just starting in the European beta, I think I will be streaming a little bit more.
Yeah. He seems to
That's not too bad for you, that unit, because now you can attack his taunt,
How lovely.
buff your unit up, and
I can draw lots of cards.
Is someone injured?
and you can draw lots of cards, and you would be able to take the Nightshade out the next turn.
I think
If
you
you
take his
attack this,
totem out this turn actually.
you cannot take his totem out.
Okay, yeah.
You go
Taunt.
down.
You cannot take his Spirit Wolf out this turn. Damn, that's bad.
Forces him to double. I think we just. I don't want to play into a hex.
Yeah, I think it's a good idea to buff him too. Not the Blue Russian, but the Northshire Cleric.
He forces
Because
him
at
to
least you
double-
should give him a difficult decision.
Yeah, he has to double attack this cleric now if he wants to take it out.
And he has a difficult decision if he got a hex. Which of those which of those creatures to hex?
I think he still has to hex the 5/7.
I think so too.
It's a pretty good draw. It's one of his best cards.
Ooh, that's not good. But it might be a little early.
I think he still has to kill the cleric. He absolutely has to kill this cleric.
I wonder.
He knows he has to kill the cleric. He really doesn't want to, but he has to. He hates that play like so much.
And I think...
Who knew?
And I think he has to attack the Gurubashin Berserker too. Yeah, right, he does.
We're just gonna draw some cards, I think.
I hope you like my invention. I hope you like my invention.
Drink with me, friend.
And get some more cards.
Yeah.
And some more cards.
We'll throw him out of the way. He's done his job. He's a 2-1.
Let me think about it.
For not
Yeah.
He's still losing his guy. Next turn. Oh, there we go again. There we go again. Another ancestral healing. Taunt totem.
Yeah, the taunt totem is not too bad for you at the moment.
My Novas are hiding. So I've got all the monsters
I
ready.
hope you like my invention.
Here comes the pain.
Oh, if you're sure.
I think I would play him too, the Gurubashin Berserker.
He can double it. The thing is, he attacks it once, it'll become like a 5-3. Oh, there's the hex. Right on cue. Right on cue. I think he's been buying some boosters, this guy, don't you?
Pass me that arc light splitter.
I'm not quite sure. So far the units are mostly basic units. Only the Spirit Wolves are.
You have any Holy Novas in my deck? Any Holy Novas?
That's really... I don't really understand why he just killed the 1-2 Novice Engineer. I think it's good for you. I think it's very good for you that he did. And now he's giving himself Frogbiter to kill the other one. Okay, wow, I think that's pretty wasteful to do that. Because those are not scary units.
I'm not ready.
So I want to keep a couple of these spell power guys out. See the 2 and the 3? If we can get up to 10 mana, we can drop the 2, drop the 3, and then
Behold,
Holy Nova to do like 4 damage to everything.
Yeah, but you...
But now these guys are up to 5.
Ooh, it's looking bad for you.
He's done very well with his draws, though.
Yes.
There's no doubting that, and I have none of the Novas.
Especially getting out those Spirit Wolves in turn 2 or 3? I don't know. 3. Must have been 3, I think.
Okay, that helps. That helps. Which guy? He's the one pumping up all the others. Okay.
He has 6 HP with that guy, and you cannot kill him this turn.
So we're playing for the Holy Nova next turn, basically.
I can't do that.
So if we draw that, we get to do damage.
And let's just hope he doesn't get another Bloodlust or Flame Tongue Totem.
He hasn't
I think
had a
this
Wind
would
Fury either, which is interesting. Oh, of course, another Hex! How silly of me! I think he's got his not to draw here
They'll
against
never
me.
know what hit.
Watch this
Yeah,
be. Watch this be the holy thing. Yes, of course it comes this turn when any of the previous 13 turns it actually would have done something. It's funny.
But that's your problem as a priest. You do not have a lot of deck control.
Yeah, but he drew, you know, like both his hexes and like all the 2-ons that like give him good game against me. And
Yeah, that's true.
and I had nothing going on there.
And now you're still fucked.
Well, how many cards do I have left in my deck here?
Just
Oh, how do you see it?
I don't-
Show any?
Just mouse over the card stack.
I'm not sure. Where is the deck here?
Right hand?
Over here? Oh, there
card.
we go, 12 cards left. So yeah, both of my good cards are in the bottom 13. So there's nothing much we can do about that.
But I think it's Shaman is a pretty tough match
It's a
for
tough
you.
matchup. Yeah, I agree.
I don't even know if priests get more AoE cards or can get more AoE cards other than Holy Nova.
I think what actually swung it was, you know, his hexes. Like he got both of his hexes and took out basically my best guys that could actually have controlled the board.
I think it was very, very difficult for you to come back from just the beginning, from just turn 3, the 2 Spirit Wolves.
I hadn't seen that card before.
I mean, even if he just, I don't know if he had this in his deck, but even if he just has the Flame Tongue Totem or something, he can deal, I don't know, 6, 8, 10 or something, 10 damage in one turn. In the next turn, basically. Turn 4, he could dish out 10 damage, and the totem would stand, and he would have 2 taunts in front of it.
Is it him again, the same guy? Okay, well, we're dropping a 2-drop then. Oh, well, that's good. We like seeing totems.
Of course we do.
I hope you like my invention.
Job's done.
We got.
And that's actually very.
Got some game now.
And that's a good totem. That's a good totem for you to see, actually, because the worst totem you can possibly draw.
Oh, if you're sure.
And he doesn't even attack with his 1/1 guy.
Me, friend.
But I think he should have. I'm not sure. Maybe not.
So I'm just going to put a fat ass on the board here.
Yeah.
Don't mess with Tusker.
And I think I would play, probably, depending on what he's going to play. Oh, that's not a good card for you. Because he can protect his totems.
Well, he doesn't have a taunt yet.
No, but he got 3 units out. And any unit is difficult for you because in turn 5...
We're just gonna build up for this big Holy Nova, so...
yeah, let's hope you draw the Holy Nova before he draws
I've got it in my
Bloodlust.
hand, it's right here.
Oh, you already got it, but still, you could have Bloodlust and then it doesn't help you a lot.
Well,
I would
no,
definitely...
we've got the Kobold as well, so we can do a Holy Nova for 3.
I think I would destroy the Hunter.
I hope you like my
And
invention.
do you need to heal up? You don't necessarily need to heal up if he does not have...
Challenge accepted.
I'm tempted to actually take out a totem, but,
The totem?
Job's done.
I think I would definitely destroy the Hunter. I mean, if you don't, he will destroy your Kobold.
Handle it.
Oh, raid leader. Okay, yeah, he should trade. He really should trade.
But I think it's a bad trade if he goes for your 3/3.
Yeah, he can't go for me, so...
That's a very, 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 very bad trade. He should kill the Kobold.
Well, he's playing around my Holy Novas, you know, because I just completely destroy him.
Here comes the pain.
I'm just going to go to his face, really.
Oh, if you're sure.
I've got my Cleric. So I'm going to do the Cleric and draw cards with the Berserker. So forcing him into Hex if he's got it. This is nice, I like this. So I can still wipe his board completely here next turn.
You should take care of the raid leader, definitely.
Well, because when I Holy Nova, this guy, the Dragonling mechanic, will lose the 1 toughness, so it will also die to Holy Nova.
Yes, it will.
But first I want to pump up the Gurubashi Berserker.
You're going down.
Do you want to do this by...
5-4 before we Holy Nova.
Okay.
Actually, we might... Let's get greedy and do it again next turn.
Is someone injured?
I got a funny play.
Someone called.
Oh, that's risky. That's a risky play.
Another Holy Nova, that'll do.
That's a very risky play.
I think we just go to his face, yeah.
Oh, if you're sure.
Job done.
I mean...
My hand's still full, which is what I want. I basically have to try and beat him up 1 for 1.
Yeah.
See, this is great. Look, this is perfect. He's running right into my Holy Nova this time.
The Pharaoh
Must
Spirit.
cleanse the Sunwell.
He has...
I'm just going to have a fap.
He has to kill your spell power unit now, or...
Look at this, his entire board is going away in approximately 8 seconds when he passes the turn. Oh no, you've killed my 1-3.
He has to kill your kobold.
Yeah.
He has to. And he should sacrifice his raid leader probably to do that. But he doesn't. Or does he? I haven't seen him attack it. He attacks you directly.
He attacks me with his raid leader.
Okay, he's asking for it.
Yeah, this is going to hurt him, like, a lot. The question
I think
is
your play
whether I want to make my Berserker even bigger, and I think I do. For next turn. So, we're going to...
You're going down.
Hit his raid leader.
Well, we can't yet. But I just want to get his power up a bit more.
Okay. You're asking for a hex, no? But anyway, you are asking for a hex with the Gurubashi Berserker as a priest.
Job done.
This game's going a bit different to the last one so far. He really needs a hex. Like, if he had a hex, he so should have played it by now. It should be the first thing coming out of his hand here.
Just me and Mr.
That's
White.
And then again, you got another Gurubashi Berserker.
I've got another Holy Nova.
And I think it's not a really, really good play to play like 2-4 unit or something. I mean, he might give the Dragonling a taunt, I don't know. He gives the bigger guy a taunt, but it's still stupid because you can buff him up again and heal him for the same amount. I would rather not play a unit than play this unit.
You're going down.
I would not play the Nova yet.
Really? You want to put him to 2 health? I like putting him to 2 health.
On the other hand, what is he going to do?
Look, I'm still on 30. You know, so that's how bad my previous draw was.
That's insane, right?
He got all of his good cards and I got all of my bad cards last game, and
So much about the game being just a skill game. The same players with the same decks face 2 times in a row, and one time you get...
I got smashed.
Butt kicked.
Completely smashed. Because I
And
didn't
the
draw my Holy Novas.
next time you don't even lose 1 hit point.
Yeah, because I got my Holy Novas. Though in the first game I could have played a 2-2 instead of that 1-2. And if I'd played that 2-2 I would have took control of his totems, because his healing totem did a lot of healing in that first
This
game.
is what I'm thinking about when facing a shaman.
Yeah.
If I got the chance to drop a unit with 2 attack, I will
definitely.
probably do it in order to take care of the totems.
You know, this is why we're playing the game, to learn things like this. You know, it's easy for someone watching to say, "Oh, that was a mistake," and I agree, it is a mistake. But that was my first time of playing the matchup, so now we've learned something.
I'm not sure about the buff units though, but I think I would even play the Witch Doctor or however he's called, just in order to take care of the totems.
Yes, we could play him turn 1.
Anduin versus Thrall.
Oh, different champion.
Doomhammer.
The light shall bring.
Just give me a second, I'll be right back.
Just made my hand worse. Fantastic.
Greetings, friend.
Greetings.
Yes, you can cast spells at the hero if he has a taunt, that's fine. Oh, Murloc. We all love Murlocs.
I hope you like my invention.
Is he playing a Murloc deck? Windfield, Wrath of Air, spell power +1. Nothing too impressive there.
Oh, if you're sure. I hope you like my invention.
I think we just hold on to this for the moment. And next turn, drop this guy and then try and ride him home, hopefully. While we're doing that, we'll click on the Griffin.
I'm back. So,
Needed a beer?
I needed my beer, yes. But I think, give me another 30 minutes or something and then I think I'm going to go to bed. Or first walk the dog and then go to bed.
That's not
That doesn't look good.
Walking the dog for something else, no?
No, it isn't. What would it be for?
Oh, if you're sure.
I'm just going to walk the dog in quotation marks. So if he doesn't hex, we're golden.
I really like the Stengian Shield Master. It's insanely good unit.
My number here.
Ooh, that one's got charge. But he does charge you. Okay.
Oh, if you're sure.
Job done.
So I feel that turn went well.
There it is. Very well played.
Thank you.